Sally, girl, I just want to talk. Welcome back to Trying More Nail Stuff So You Don't Have To, but I'll let you know if you should. And these are new syrup polishes that are supposed to not only dry in 60 seconds, but have a scent too. Oh, but pro tip, do not try to smell these while they're still wet because you're just inhaling fumes. Now, I believe that the term syrup was originally coined by Korean gel brands to refer to their highly translucent colors. It's more similar to a jelly polish without the opacity of a creme or a crelly. And I decided I'd swatch them first to see which one I wanted to wear. And hello? Is the color in the room with us?
Oh no.
The first two shades were giving Casper, so I had to stop and label these because I literally could not tell which ones I'd already painted. Thankfully, some of these started to have some pigment, any pigment, but you can't always judge a polish by its first coat. You know, I'll be generous. Let's keep going. By coat 2, I feel like we're starting to see which ones are more of a tint and which ones are barely a hint. And I don't know, I feel like I'm used to way more pigment in my jellies. For instance, these are 2 coats of the jellies from Cert Colors. I know these are just $8, Sally, but give us something, come on. But the real test is how they look over an actual nail, not this white swatch wheel background, because everyone's nail beds and the surrounding skin are different tones and temperatures, and with something as sheer as this, it's definitely going to affect the final look. I am wearing a pink base layer under this because that's what I always do, and I will say the fruit smell was a lot more apparent and bearable after it dried down, but if you're sensitive to scents, these might not be for you. They also didn't dry in 60 seconds for me, closer to 180, which is still better than a regular air dry polish, and I really do like the wide brush in here. But as for the result, I'll let you be the judge. I don't know, maybe the pink base sort of threw the tint off, but is the result supposed to be sort of cloudy? It's not giving the stained glass, pigmented yet translucent look I was hoping for. And I don't know how else to describe it, but my nails looked muddy instead of juicy and colorful.
This is what I wanted, okay? This is the pastels.
It definitely looked better on the swatch wheel, so maybe these would look better with a white base, or you could use them for some really subtle layering. But here's the thing, as a 3-in-1 quick dry polish, isn't the whole point to just kind of throw these on and go? So for that reason, I'm out. Every color except maybe the hot pink is a pass for me. This is just not what I want when I've taken my time to apply 3 coats. It's giving first coat energy, and I fear I would just not be able to build most of these up enough to look good. But let me know what you think if you'd want to wear them, and if you want me to try some actual Korean syrup gels and products, please comment below and enable me, because I've been wanting an excuse to do that. And don't get me wrong, I've really liked some Sally Hansen stuff in the past, but this collection